Hi, welcome to Adventures with Gammy. Last time we talked about how to take kids on vacation, especially grandparents, taking littles and making memories, experiencing, exploring, and connecting with your grandkids. We talked about what's better, long trips or short trips, and what ages are appropriate to do those things with. Make sure you go back and see if you're interested. This week we're going to finish that, some tips with traveling with grandkids. The next one we're going to talk about is snacks and meals. So boys and girls can be very picky. They like to eat different things. Some of them don't like to change routine. So make it kid friendly. Another thing is if you're on the plane or on a long car ride, I like to stay away from sugary snacks. They just kind of get a sugar rush and then they crash. And sometimes their attitude changes or their mood switches with their blood sugar. And so sugary snacks I save for a better time. And as grandparents, we want to give them all those good treats, but they're not always the best for them. The other thing is meals. Make your kids' meals friendly. It's fun. I like to take them to a nice restaurant and we talk about what's it like to have a fancy meal all together. And we put away the technology and we talk about the food. And one of the things I did with my 8-year-old granddaughter is she got to try calamari and she went home and said, guess what? I like seafood now. You know, we just talked it up, and we pick, but most times we'll pick places where they can move, they can make a little noise if they're little, and we're talking toddler age. And then as they get older, you can do the more refined dining. But be sensitive to, they're out of their routine, they're out of their environment. So give them something that's familiar and encourage the new things, the new tries. Hotel tips. Hotels. I love to stay at hotels, and the kids do too. One of the things I've always done with my kids and my grandkids is we choose family-friendly hotels that are a good brand. We know they're safe, we know they're clean, and they're budget-friendly. So one thing I like to do is make sure that breakfast is available. Breakfast is included. Most of the places, the hotel chains, they'll have a variety. A lot of them have hot breakfast now with waffles and eggs and yogurt, and there's a wide variety. It's not just continental breakfast anymore. And then an indoor pool is a must. You don't have to worry if the weather gets bad. If there's an indoor pool, you don't have to worry about extra energy after a day of activity. You can go ahead and get that energy out, and they sleep really good at night once they're been swimming and stuff, and it's just fun. We get silly. We had a heated lazy river when we were in Florida last year, and we were there till 11 o'clock at night, and we had a blast. It was fun. All the three of us did it together, myself and my 2 granddaughters, and we just made a lot of memories just doing that lazy river pool at night. Activities. Be mindful about the ages of the kids. Museums, beaches, shopping. If your grandchild's a foodie, I've got one that loves to try different foods. That is fun. Shopping, for the older kids, especially teenagers, they like the shopping part. Beaches are good for everybody. Get your toes in the sand, get wet, and then clean it all up later. Outdoor is good for everybody. Museums are great. We had a surprise out of the way thing that we did in St. Augustine. We found the Pirate Museum is right across from the castle we visited, and my 8-year-old granddaughter just thought that was the best thing because she likes pirate history. So we did that. Some of those eco tours are great. My granddaughters have seen alligators and manatees and whales and dolphins doing the eco tours, and those are lasting memories. So just some tips on how to travel with kids, make it enjoyable, where it's fun. If you have a favorite tip or something that I haven't mentioned that works for you, put it in the comments below. Remember to like and share. This is great, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.